Hello and welcome to a first edition of Question Earl. I'm Evan, I'll be your host, and I will be questioning Earl.
Thanks, Evan. You totally creepy doll for having me on your show.
First question, is Earl your real name? And what about the Bike Messenger 7 aspect of your YouTube channel?
Yeah, my name's actually Earl. It's my grandfather's name. I like those old names. Oh, and the Bike Messenger 7 is a holdover from my original account. I was a bike messenger in downtown Portland and involved in and around that business for like 10 years, like pedaling around and dispatching and generally enjoying myself for peanuts. It was more of a hobby than a job.
Thank you for over-answering that question. Next question, succinctly, if you can. What is your religious persuasion?
I'll try to say this succinctly. I'm not really a religious guy. I have spiritual experiences out in the woods, out and about. I think that the biggest influences religion-wise has been Buddhism. I've read some books. I traveled in Thailand. I met Buddhist monks that really impressed me with their simple sincereness. And their cool outfits.
Next question. Would you take your hat off, please?
Oh, jeez. My gingery eyes. I can't even see. I'm blinded. I'm gonna put my hat back on.
What is your favorite YouTube video to date?
The Earl Drinks Back. That was really fun. I think there should be more 40-ounce skate videos out on the web, if I might say. I also really liked Earl shows off his house and car. That was really fun.
Several people have insulted you in a wide variety of ways, many of them legitimate. How do you feel about that, and how have you responded?
Yeah, there's a lot of insult going on. Someone called me smug. The smuggest I've felt recently is when on my new solar-powered watch that I bought, it changed time automatically because there's a signal broadcast from Colorado, and I woke up in the morning and I look at my watch and see that the time had changed automatically, and I felt crazy smug. But the insults, they don't bother me. No one's said or done anything that's upset me so far on YouTube. And I doubt that they can. I mean, that's what's so great about the YouTube. It's like, I don't have to, respond to anything I don't want to. I don't have to really see anything I don't want to or read anything I don't want to. And the things that I have seen and read, it hasn't been that big of a deal.
Thank you for answering that question in a long and rambling fashion. Let me be more specific. You smug prick. What about that guy that called you trite? Didn't that get on your nerves? Trite? Mr. Trite?
Who calls someone trite? That was so awesome. And I couldn't figure out if that trite was directed at me or Fred from Conference Report, but the guy fired the trite missile. He dropped the T-bomb. I was like, I had to look trite up to make sure that I had an understanding of exactly what he was talking about. Because I was like, trite? He can't mean trite, can he? When I was trying to figure out Gertrude Stein, the author, I was reading one of her books, and I was trying to summarize what I was feeling about it. And I was like, trite is a potential description, but she put so much work and effort and thought into her work, this book I was reading, that if I was going to call it trite, I would just go ahead and do the whole definition. So if you're gonna call someone trite, I feel you should elaborate, but don't go on and on and on so that it loses its meaning. Because that would be trite. Oh, God.
Thank you, Mr. Giggle Pants. If you could just simmer down. What other experiences and people on YouTube have affected you, and what are you listening to on your headphones?
I don't even know what song that is. That's weird. Gosh, I've really enjoyed, my initial thing of getting involved in YouTube was just actually to add another layer of experience to what I do normally, which is hang out here. Oh my gosh, you know what that is? That's the Sandy River Delta. Right over here is the Sandy River. So yeah, I wanted to kind of record myself and record some of the things that I see and save them, like that deer running across the Sandy River being chased by dogs. Rather than having a memory of that, I actually have it on film, and I thought how great that would be. And then I started sharing myself, and then other people started contacting me and sharing themselves with me, and a whole new kind of experience opened up to me. People reaching out to talk, and some of them have focuses that don't appear to overlap me in any way, but yet I'm finding that there's a connection there. I really enjoy, and you know who you are, because we've talked back and forth. I've either videoed you or we write back and forth, but I look forward to doing more of that in the future. It's the whole leaky vessel thing of we're all dripping on one another, and we're all changing because of it, becoming different people, more thoroughly textured people. And man, I just want to say that it's been an honor to talk with a whole lot of you, and an honor to answer some of your questions. And let's look at Evan real fast. Let's wrap this question and answer up. So, Evan, do you have anything further to say?
Thank you very much, Earl. You trite, silly person. Trite. This has been Eviscerated Evan interviewing Earl. And now for a look at my insides.
Like, oh my God, Earl, if you break out drug paraphernalia, you're so busted. No, it's not drug paraphernalia. Look. Eviscerated Evan's actually my sewing kit. But he made an excellent interviewer, don't you think? So if you have any questions, or Evan, would you like to add?
Just sit me up. This is very embarrassing. Might I add inappropriate, without the danger of being trite. There you go, that's good enough. That's good enough, I said. Thank you for all your questions for Earl. I hope he answered them to your satisfaction. If you have more questions for Earl, please do a video response or insult him in the comments below. Thank you and goodbye.